So we just got into this funeral home. You can hear traffic outside. It's busy out there, sketchy. But we found the embalming room right away. What you see here, what you say here, what you do here, what you hear here, let it stay here. When you leave here. And then there's the sign we always want to look for. Formaldehyde. Delicious. Let's see what we got. Nice. Now, look at this embalming room. Body lift. I'm gonna have to get the light for this. Sick. Let me do a pan real quick and then I'll get the light. Look at that porcelain slab. And stainless steel gurney right here. Sick. That's a monster gurney. Let me get some light though. The funeral home was owned and operated by the patriarch of the family, who successfully ran the funeral business for many years before he retired and handed the funeral home business down to his son. The son then successfully operated the funeral home for another 30 years before he eventually became too ill and had to temporarily close the funeral home. Unfortunately, his health did not improve and he ultimately passed away. When the son passed away, the family members decided to use the funeral home one more time for their beloved family member to celebrate his life and all the accomplishments. The funeral home held the son's memorial service in 2018 and was permanently closed right after. It has sat abandoned ever since. And here's the embalming table from the other side. Look at the grime, of course. Let's go look at that drain. At least they had a nice ventilation system going on with that fan there. Neck prop, there, head prop. The owner died about 7 years ago or so, and that's why it's just sitting. He passed away and just left everything here. Look at that, all the makeup, lipstick, blush. There's just so much makeup. Not sure what baby oil is doing in here, but there's some lipstick there. Probably the same stuff in it. Yeah, there's tons of lipstick down there too. And then more makeup here and brushes and stuff. Ooh, that's loud. More makeup, blush, eyeliner, nail polish remover. All sorts of stuff. Some Q-tips and some blush brushes. Some blow dryers down there and stuff. Got more over here. More makeup, razors, combs. More lipstick here. More solvent back there too. Embalming fluid back there. Embalming fluid's just everywhere in this place. Everywhere you look. Alright, so this is like, here's the phone. Speaker. You'd listen to your music while you're embalming. There's some fluid there. There's your blood mask. No, I'm just kidding. Mask and then respirator. Probably dead people's change right there. Over here we got all sorts of goodies on this table too. body lift. That body lift is old. Oh, look at that thing. Grimy. But so is this table. This table's filled with grimy stuff. Super glue, super seal, Vaseline, and then some needles over here. Actual hypodermic needle. Tissol, tissue solvent. Musculoskeletal procedure stuff. All lined up, ready to be used. All these pins. You turn around here, you got the embalming table here. Super sick. It's like a toe tag here too with somebody's name on it. Wow. It's interesting. Got a little bit of a tool there. Embalming tool. Look at this slab though. Pretty sick. Porcelain. Looks like somebody took a nap on there. And this bad boy, stainless steel gurney, is a monster.
Cooling tray.
What is it?
Cooling tray.
Really? Look at this cooling tray. That's pretty damn cool. Look at that. So you don't get blood and guts all over your outfit there. And look at the mother load of embalming fluid and artery fluid. There's some more down here. Look at that, something brand new. Some of it's so old too. Oh, the curling iron there. This might be the most amount of embalming fluid I've seen in an abandoned funeral home. That's so many bottles. So then we exit the embalming room. So all these boxes right here, I had to turn the names around, but they're all cremated remains. I don't know if all of them have them in them, but definitely the majority do. And here's a bag right here with some jewelry. Look at that. That's actual human cremains right there. Looks like it's leaking a little bit. It's sad that they're just sitting here. Hate it that they get left behind like this in an abandoned funeral home, just sitting here. It's probably been sitting here for the 7 years this place has been closed. Along with those other ones over there. Here, I opened up one of the boxes to show you. There's cremains are in there. It's heavy. They're definitely in there. So sad. Cremains of Susan Frederick. See, so Miss Susan Frederick's cremated remains. And maybe earrings. Now there's other stuff back in the back here. You got an old embalming table there. Looks like more boxes of cremains. What's that over there in the,
I looked. That's some kind of embalming tool, old embalming equipment or something. Maybe like a pump or something. But there's some of it's missing. The main part of it's missing.
Another body left there. Stretcher over there. Look at all these casket podiums. Holders. Wow. But if we go this way, got old school hearses here. Old caddy. What year is this?
64.
64.
It's a Cadillac limousine.
Caddy limousine.
Go down the side of it because you can see it's got 4 doors. See how long it is?
Yeah, look at this. Too bad they're not suicide doors, huh? It's got
Let me look at the other side.
cat prints all over it, or coon prints all over it. Look at this one. This one's a bit newer. Nice and clean.
Alright, Bob, now you can reshoot that.
What year is this one, do you know?
91.
91. So this one is a 91 caddy hearse.
Pretty sure. Oh, it's a Jimmy that was a 91. It's in like the, it might be like an 88, like, or late 80s, early 90s. I guess that's probably the best way to.
So we're changing that date. Probably late 80s. I think it was late 80s.
Yeah,
I think
like
it was
88.
late 80s, yep. We found the title for it. So,
Found title for all of them.
for all of them, yep. So this one I think was like 88. Super, super sick. And it's actually clean. Look at the interior. Look at fully loaded. It's a Broham. Look at that. Clean too. Wow. Look at that Broham caddy. Sick. They put a, look at the moldy steering wheel.
Yeah.
And they put a CD player in there. Sick. Show you the back real quick. Look at that, the curtains. There's the rollers for the casket. Spare tire. Ha, that's cool. I didn't even know that.
The rollers are all moldy.
I know, dude. These things are so molded out. Look at that. Super cool. 88 is looking sharp. Beautiful. And then we'll go check out the, what was the year was this again? 64. 64 is this one here. I'll show you. Look at that long body. Circle mirrors.
It's got that Ecto 1 look.
Yep. So sick. Look at that. No joke. That's dirty as hell. Nothing to it really. Let's see the, oh yeah, here we go. Look at that steering wheel. Look at that dash. The clock over there. Love that. So sick. The lights. Love it. Super old. It says power brake on it. Looks comfy. Nice. It's still semi-clean too. This is still semi-clean. The 64 one. And then the final hearse is the 04. Another Cadillac, of course. This one's pretty decent too, surprisingly.
Right in the shot.
This one's actually locked. And I don't know if you can see, but the keys are in it. So it's locked with the keys in it. I probably got a spare. But yeah, that's the 04 one right there. 3 hearses, all different years, 64, 88, and 04. So cool to see 3 of them still in a spot like this. Still in the garage, just chilling, waiting to be driven again. So we go into this room from the embalming room. We got casket display room. This is an old casket display room. And some sample burial vaults here. Name of deceased. Here, show you. Name of deceased dates. Silver one, and then the Venetian one with the bird's nest with bird eggs in it. Pretty cool. And the Monticello one down there. And over here we have the casket. Nice woody. Nice wooden one. Still on the stand. Oh, it's heavy. Ugh. Empty. Heavy as hell, too. Jesus. Ugh. So then we go from the casket display room to the chapel. Chapel's kind of boring, actually. A couple of brass chandeliers. These wood chairs are cool. And then you got a casket right here. Just chilling up front. Another woody. This one's got some lining in it. And a pillow. And a dress. And as we come to the end of this abandoned funeral home video, we want to thank you all for stopping by and checking it out. For more photos from this funeral home, as well as our other locations, check out the website at abandonedcentral.com. And y'all know the drill. Don't forget, subscribe to Abandoned Central on YouTube so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And if you'd like to help support us in creating these videos, please donate by clicking the Super Thanks link next to the download icon. Even if it's just $1, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you for all the support, friends.